here we are, back in Australia. I bought myself a little present. Quite often, you all write in and say, you got to try this beer and you got to try that beer, and we do, and we love it. And sometimes it's hard to find the beer. For example, it's at Aldi or Tesco. But about, it would have to be 2 months ago, the Aging Farmer wrote in and said, you've got to try Guinness Hop House 13. And I found it the day before I left England for Australia. So I thought, we were a bit busy and stuff, so I thought, oh well, I'll bring it back to Australia with me and we'll give it a crack there. So I've got it to the right temperature. I haven't got the colorimeter with me, but I'm sure it's at the right temp, and we'll give it a try. So this is from Guinness Brewery, and everyone knows Guinness Brewery. It's Hop House 13, and it's a lager. So since I'm back in Australia and it's pretty warm here at the moment, I thought we'll give this a go. So let's see what it tastes like. That's the only pint mug I've got at home. It's a long story. Ask Wendy about the story behind this mug. But anyway, yeah, it's, wow, you know what? This mug is 20 years old last Friday. Well, that's when it was acquired from a pub. But anyway, we'll go there another time. Yeah, it's a lager. It's definitely a lager. And yeah, it's a little bit hoppy. The Aging Farmer. You know, I do love my real ales. I do drink lagers, but no, it hasn't got it. It just hasn't got it. So anyway, it is a lager. It's about a 3 or 4. Sorry about that, old mate, but yeah, that's all I can give it. But yeah, I just thought I'd say a quick g'day, and already missing England and the narrowboat and Wendy and just life on the cut. But you got to do what you got to do. So this week we've got a bit of something different for you all. We're going to go back. We've had this request a few times from different people, and we're going to go back over the last, what is it now, 6, 7, 8, nearly 9 months of beer testing. I'm going to give you the top 10, Wendy's top 10 and my top 10, and see what we end up with. I think you all know what my top one is. Well, there's two. There were 2 number 10s for me. So here you are. Something a bit different, and it's the top 10 for Wendy and the top 10 for Magnus. So yeah, cheers. Catch ya. Number 10. Wow, that has...
What do you think?
It's like a party in there. It's got a lot happening.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Citra. Which brewery?
I'll put the label up.
It'll be...
No, I'll put a big picture of the thing. It'll
about be there. Right?
Yeah.
The label. But yeah, it's got...
What do you think?
It's got heaps going on. It's 8.5 to 9.
Number 10.
Lock here, lock number 20 something.
Yeah.
And there's a pub right in the lock, so we better go and try it. We're at the Grove Lock pub right on the lock here on the GU, and we've stopped in for a quick beer, and I'm having an Oliver's Island.
Okay, well, I've got the same one, so we'll see what I think of this one. Actually, I really like this one. It's light, it is fruity, it's lemony, it's zesty, it's refreshing. Yeah, that gives 8.5 for me.
Number 9. Can I get a pint of old makeup? Alright, I've taken it on good advice from my learned colleague to my right, young Ronnie, that this old mage is not a bad drop. So, is the microphone on? Right, so I'm going to give it this a go.
We all drinking the same thing.
Oh yeah, yep. Ronnie does know what he's talking about. This is good. This is better than not bad. In fact, it's the most flavoursome beer I've had at this festival, and really enjoying it. It's up there in the 8.5 to 9-ishes. So cheers.
Number 9. So we've just had a huge walk around Banbury, so we've earned these ales today. And I've got a Hooky Gold, which is one of the Hooky range. I prefer that to the Hooky. It's a little bit cold, but I would, lots of flavour. I'll give that, the Hooky was a 4 out of 5, so I'll give this an 8.5 out of 10.
Nice.
That's it.
Number 8. Just a quick one from Inside a Nutshell. Cousin Andrew dropped by with a few beers. This one, Fuller's Wild River, it's set on the label double hopped, and I love double hop beers, so I'm going to give it a crack. Yep, that is good. That's not bad. That is excellent. That's a 9er. Yep, like it.
Number 8. So this is a Phipps, what's NBC? Northampton Brewery Company. And it's a Gold Star Export Pale Ale, and this one is cold, and I question this because I'm still learning about ales. Apparently that's the way it's supposed to be, so cheers. These are nice, aren't they? That's delicious, they're both delicious. That's lovely. Yep. That, I know, 8.5, 9.
Number 7. I've tried all the beers they've got on tap here, so the only one I haven't tried is this Ubu that Wendy got, so I'm going to give it a try as well. Well, that's not bad, that. Fairly hoppy, and yeah, good beer. I'd agree, about a 9. Cheers.
Number 7. Okay, so we've got an all-for-one 4-hop lager, a soft and light malt, zingy taste with the aroma of Germanic hops and citrus with a touch of honey. Smells like my kind of beer. That's delicious. That's, how much is it? 4.5%, so is that a session beer? No.
No, it's not a session beer.
Really nice.
Could be a session beer if you didn't want to have a long session.
That's going up with mine. That's going up to the 9s with me. That is really nice beer.
Number 6. Alright, well, we're here at the Bear in Oxford on one of the little side streets. Found this little pub, and I'm going to try Fuller's Bengal, not tiger, Bengal Lancer. We'll give it a go. Wendy's was absolutely fantastic. I had a sip of her beer. First beer we've had at the right temperature. That's a real that's a real IPA. Not bad. It's the first real tasty IPA I've tried. 9. Fantastic.
Number 6. Because I made a real mistake. What did make you say on the other one? Not my best pour. I don't know how to drink this.
It's very difficult. You're just going to have to go for it.
Yes, I'm drinking a Beckett's ale. Brewed with honey by Phipps in Northampton, which is just over that way, and I'm sure we'll go there soon. I don't know how to drink this. I'm just going to make a idiot of myself. I'll just go for the, I know what I'll do, I'll go for the moustache. I just got to do it, haven't I? That's really nice. That's delicious. That's the mainest one. That's lots of body, lots of flavour, a little bit bitter. Oh, it's really good. Really good. Winner, winner. That's a 9, even with the fluff. See ya.
Number 5. Alright, we are in Banbury at the Ye Old Reindeer Inn, which is fairly famous. In the back room here is where Cromwell wrote the battle plans for a battle that I can't quite remember, but it's a pretty famous place. They've got some good ales on, they've got a good fire on, and this is called a January Joker. It's from the Hawke Norton Brewery, and it's one of their small batch beers, real ale, and we'll give this one a go. That is not bad. That is one of the best beers I've tasted from Hawke Norton. In fact, I'd go as far as saying is the best beer I've tasted from Hawke Norton. It's got a really creamy head and full of flavour. It is really, really nice. I'm going 9.5. It is absolutely wonderful. Goes with the surroundings. Great pub, great beer. Catch ya.
Number 5. Hello, we're at the Crown again, and they have the most beautiful fire going, so I'm just on top of it. Oh, stunning. Love pubs with fires, lots of points. And I've got an ubu. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. That is delicious. It's sort of zesty and got lots of flavour, and it's delicious. That is going to get a 9.
Whoa.
Cheers.
And what's it called again?
Ubu. It's lovely.
Number 4. We're here at the, what's the name of this pub again? Bell in Lower Hayford. And I've got a pint of Darwin's Original. So we're going to give that a try.
Things come from, didn't they? And you used to pick rose hips.
Yeah, well, that was one of the benefits school. Used to,
Wow.
I think we ought to get a point
That-
full of rose hips.
that is amazing.
And once you've got
Oh, you wait to try this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a great beer. It's got some amazing flavours in it. In fact, it tastes like a fruit salad, but good. It's not bad. That is another 9.5. That's a good 9.5 out of 10.
Number 4. And I've got a Ferryman's Gold. Oh, that's delicious. Yum, 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 yum. 9, yum.
Number 3. We are at the Britannia, just out of Northampton, on the River Nen. We stopped here on the way down the river, and we thought we'd stop on the way up because it's lovely, and it's too hot to sit outside today, so we're sitting inside. I've got the house specialty. It's called the Britannia. It's fairly dark, fairly creamy head. Smells like beer. Yeah. That reminds me of the beer that I had. Remember that pub we went to when we were stuck in Oxford? I had that 10 out of 10 beer. This is nearly right there. This is, yeah, it's a 10.
No.
It is fantastic. It's got flavour, it's got body, it smells like beer. It holds a perfect head, great colour. It's not too cold, no. It's just perfect. So Britannia, if you're at the Britannia, just at Northampton, have a Britannia. It's a 10.
Gee, that's the second 10 ever.
It's good. Yeah, it is good.
Number 3.
Right, Wendy's going to give it a crack. What do you reckon?
Where Alistair lives, that was all their ponds and stuff down there.
I don't know. It's like
Keep things.
Yeah. We used to go and pick the eggs up for them. The chickens.
It's like lemony.
Isn't it?
Zesty.
Yeah.
12 or 13.
It's like
It's refreshing and zesty and light, but heavy. A bit like wine. It's got like a,
Yes, I know, but she spoke.
I don't know, it's beginning taste and then an aftertaste.
Out of 10?
Yeah, probably go 9. And that's interesting. 9, yeah.
Number 2. Well, about 20 years ago, I did a walk across England, northern England, from St Bees to Robin Hood's Bay, called the Coast to Coast Walk. And whilst in Yorkshire, I discovered this beer called Old Peculiar. I loved it, and it became my favourite beer of the walk. And I haven't tried it since, so it's been 20 years. All I remember is really, really yummy beer. Now, it's quite a dark colour. It's not a stout, because a stout is made from unmalted barley, whereas this, which is a porter, is made from roasted malted barley. So, it smells the same as it did 20 years ago, and it looks the same, so let's give it a crack. It's not bad. Those memories of North Yorkshire with the fog and the cold and damp and the rain, walking for countless hours on end, all comes back, because at the end of every night I would have one of these at the pub. Yeah, good. It's a 10. What more can I say? Love it. Cheers. I might have got my malteds and unmalteds and roasteds all backwards, but yeah, it's still a good beer.
Number 2. I tasted a couple and I've settled on this one, which is a blood orange IPA. So it's wheat, but it's 7.4%, but I didn't know that until I had it. That's got loads of flavour. It's really tasty, so that's a 9.5.
And number one is... Wow! That is not bad. It's super dark and wow, it's got like taste of burnt blueberries and the taste of peat, and it's got that much flavour. It's incredible. It's my first 10. Absolutely amazing. If you like flavour in a beer, Explore Dark has got it. Cheers. The best beer I've had in England, and a 1 hour second pub meal. This, yeah, I'm in heaven.
And number one is... So I've got a Citra. I believe it's a Citra.
Very light.
Oh, that smells good. It smells lovely.
Wow.
Heaps going on in there.
That is...
I hope it tastes as well as good as it smells.
Hops on top of hops.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that one's... That's divine.
Is it divine?
Really good. That's delicious. I reckon that's a 9.5.